We are following another breaking story tonight. This one is out of Lehigh Acres. Sunshine Boulevard completely shut down right now. This is because of a vehicle crash with injuries.
This wreck happened just within the past 30 minutes. It's right near the intersection of 1st Street Southwest. Right now, we're still working to gather information, so no word yet on what caused this crash or the extent of those injuries. But again, Sunshine Boulevard completely shut down. This is a really busy road, especially this time of night. And you are asked to avoid this area if possible. You can stay with Fox 4 for any updates.
They're nice, quiet people. So I don't understand why something like this would be happening.
Neighbors and police left with more questions than answers after a man is gunned down in Fort Myers early this morning. And now Fort Myers police are actively searching for clues. And thanks for choosing Fox 4 News at 6 tonight. I'm Amy Wegman.
I'm Patrick Nolan. Police say the victim, who hasn't been identified, was shot inside a home on Lafayette Street right before a family member rushed him to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. 4 in your corner's Gabrielle Saran joining us live in Fort Myers with the latest on this. Gabrielle?
Patrick, Amy, the shooting happened this morning in broad daylight. Police rushed to this house, but what exactly unfolded here remains a mystery. What happened at this brown concrete home with a pink sheet in the window turned this quiet street in Dunbar into the center of a police investigation.
Oh, God, I ain't heard a thing. Scary.
Grace Hill and her daughter live next door. They say a mom and her kids have been there for a long time.
We've been spawn neighbors for about 50 years. Well, nobody likes a shooting that close to home, you know.
This home on Lafayette Street is where officers say a man was shot early this morning. And while they search for the person responsible, these neighbors are still taking it all in.
Excited, you know, I want to know what's going on. It's right next door or whatever, so I can be aware.
We got nice neighbors that's been over here for years, so I was very surprised to see such activity going on so early in the morning.
Police say a family member of the victim drove him to the emergency room and he's expected to be okay. We tried speaking with a woman who just returned from there.
This is awkward.
How's your friend or your family member doing? Do you think you might just share Do you think you could just share just a moment how he's doing?
Stop.
She wasn't up much for talking about how he's doing. Is it a family member or a friend?
Yeah, he's all right. He's fine.
And it's unclear whether the victim lives at this home or why he was targeted. But we do know the suspect is still at large. But police say the community is not in danger as this is an isolated incident. If you have any information about this crime, call Crime Stoppers at 1-800-780-TIPS. We're live in Fort Myers. Gabrielle Saran, Fox 4, in your corner.
Thank you, Gabrielle, of course, for